Alright, good morning vlog. It is the Saturday before our exam, our first exam on Monday. We have another one on Thursday. But it's 8 a.m. on a Saturday and we're going to school. We left last night at like 10. So we went to sleep and we're right back here. We're here with the kill.
Might have left at 10, might have gone here at 8. Still gonna fail.
Hi Shivangi.
You all look gross.
Oh.
We have a beautiful view though. There's the Cleveland Clinic.
Did you know I lived there?
So we have to get our SEQ reconciliations done, and then we're going to be studying GARCs, which are the anatomy questions that we have to do. And we should be able to get that done before lunch, and then we're going to try and get some histo done. So it's going to be a busy day, but nothing that we can't do. Room change. We wanted a bigger room because we're going to be in here for a while.
Do it again.
7 questions in 3 hours. So we did a really good job getting through the GARCs in decent time, 3 hours. Now I'm going to take a break. Aisha's gonna take a break. Nico's gonna take a break. And come back, do some histopath, and then whatever time we have left is probably gonna be OLOs for me at least. Because I can't wait until Monday to start those.
We're almost done.
We're almost
so
done.
Close.
So I've been studying all day today, and I thought it'd be helpful to kind of explain how the exams work and what specifically I'm studying for. So our Block 7 exam is on Monday, and Block 7 is divided into 2 parts: histopathology and then GARLA, which is gross anatomy, radiology, and living anatomy. So this morning's questions were focused on the GARLACs, which are the questions associated with GARLA. And since we're in Block 2, we're doing endocrine and male and female reproductive system. So those questions pertained to those things. There's another portion of the GARLA exam, which is actually virtual or augmented reality. We don't use cadavers at case, so all the structures we're responsible for identifying are going to be on our HoloLens, which I don't know if I've actually featured on vlogs yet. So those are the 2 components for the Block 7 exam that pertains to GARLA. And then in the afternoon, we're going to be studying for histopathology, which is the second portion of Block 7. And that one is a doozy because I don't think histology or pathology or histopathology is really taught well or at all in the undergrad level. It's definitely the first time I've looked at it. So it's a whole lot of learning, a lot of phrases that I am not used to, and honestly, it's really based on pattern recognition. So practice makes perfect, and we're gonna grind that out later today. But like I said, we're about to go on a run. Hopefully gonna do about 4 miles. Let's see how it goes. See you guys there. Alright, so I just finished my run. Did like a little bit less than 5 miles, which was way more than I expected to do. By way more like a mile-ish more than I expected to do. But now we're heading back to school to study. Gonna pick up some Penn Station for lunch, and then grind away at some histopath. So we'll see you guys there. So to my right here is Wade Lagoon, and it is kind of the area right in front of the art museum. So I think it's proof that Cleveland can be pretty sometimes. The trees are blocking it, but I'll show you guys the view. So I told you guys about our Block 7 exams, which are on Monday, but a couple days later on Thursday, we have our Block 2 exams, which are vignette based, and then all of the questions are going to be extended response. So kind of similar to the weekly assignments we have, but a lot more in depth. and each vignette has multiple questions. So that one's gonna be a little tougher to study for because it's not just memorization. It's a lot of understanding and kind of mapping concepts together, but it's later in the week, so right now we're focusing on structure, which is block 7, Garla, and histopath. Almost at school, and we are gonna start studying ASAP.
I'm studying histopathology.
This is the breast and this is the prostate. What is the difference?
Nothing.
There's no difference.
Thanks for the cookies, Arusha.
Take more.
It's my birthday!
He's lying.
Wait, where's Brian? Where's Brian?
Come with those dogs! You don't win! 10-0, baby! Let's go!
Snobs or slobs.
Mid-study break snack. Wait, can you tell us what it is?
This is idli, sambar, coconut chutney.
Very yummy.
My mom made it.
Oh. How do you two feel for the exam?
Dude, stressed.
Amazing.
Two different mindsets. So tomorrow we have a lot of boring stuff to do, like cleaning, laundry, meal prepping. But in terms of studying, we are going to be focusing on doing a last pass on the Garks, doing a last pass on the HoloLens, doing a last pass just looking over the review sheet, making sure that everything makes sense for histopath, and then focusing on trying to finish out the learning objectives that I have for the IQ cases. So that's probably going to be a very long process that I will not finish tomorrow, but I definitely want to get a good head start on those. So yeah, gonna head home and then we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is about 10 o'clock on Sunday. We are here at Dave's and about to do some grocery shopping. Gonna head in there and grab some supplies for my world famous salad, so let's get to it. Alright, so we are home. We're gonna prepare my food, and then while my food is in the oven, have my roommate watch it, and then we're gonna go on a run. So, I'm gonna chop this up real quickly, and then go on a run.
I was like, do you want?
This is evidence that my roommate is watching my vegetables, and I am not burning the house down.
Me.
Are you ready for the run? We just finished our run. We did
A little over 5.5.
5.66.
Oh.
Average pace. Yours was faster, but mine was 8:51. That's moving for me. Anything faster than 9, that's zooming. My carrots got a little bit burnt, but here we go. The zucchini looks okay. These sweet potatoes look a little burnt over here, but for the most part look pretty good.
I know that was going up once too. I know I asked that.
So we just finished meal prepping. We went on a run, ate lunch, and also started the laundry. Now it's time to get to work in terms of studying. So I'm gonna do my final pass of the Garks, and then hopefully do my final pass on the HoloLens. Look over some of the histopath, look over some radiology slides, and that should take us into the evening where we can start working on the learning objectives for the IQ cases and even the weekly assignments that we've submitted, which are called the SEQs. So it's gonna be a busy day of studying. Hopefully we can get to most of it, and let's get started. Alright, so I realized that the vlog would be pretty boring if all you did was just watch me study. So I thought it'd be fun to try and teach some of the basic female anatomy that I'm learning about right now. So this is an ultrasound of the uterus. We can tell that it's a transabdominal probe because it's not as rounded at the top here compared to this, which would be a transvaginal probe that is very rounded. Let's go back to the picture. So right here is the bladder. It's fluid filled, so it's a very dark region, or what they call anechoic. And here behind the bladder is the uterus. And like these labels say, this is towards the patient's head, towards the patient's feet, and this would be superficial and deep. So this is the uterus. This line right here is the endometrial stripe, which is the endometrium, and the area around it is the myometrium. And the uterus is a very muscular organ because obviously it has to push out a whole baby when the pregnancy is at term and labor begins. So that's just the basics. I'm gonna keep studying. I've done only 4 of the 26-ish questions that I have to do. So we have a lot more to do, and let's keep going at it. So I just finished my last pass on the GARCs. I felt pretty good on those. And we're gonna be moving on to holoanatomy, which is how we study anatomy here at CASE. Unlike other med schools that have a whole year of cadaver dissections, we only do 2 weeks, and then we do the rest of the year on these augmented virtual reality headsets. So gonna do the labs, and then there are quizzes at the end of those, and hopefully feel good on them, and then move on to radiology. So I'll get a little time-lapse video of me studying. Alright, so I just finished up studying on the HoloLens. We did all of the quizzes, felt pretty good on those. It's about 7:30 now. I'm gonna go grab some dinner for my roommates and I. And then when I get back, gonna review some radiology, some histopathology, and then if I can, look over some of the learning objectives that I wanted to get to tonight. But it's already 7:30, don't want to stay up too late because my exam's tomorrow. But yeah, gonna go get dinner, and we'll see you guys there. Alright, we got our dinner. Szechuan Gourmet is a go-to. Not gonna lie, I had it a couple days ago, but during exam week, it's hard to find time to cook. And especially since I took so long to meal prep earlier, just thought it'd be best to buy food for tonight. So, gonna head home, eat dinner, then get back to studying. So for dinner we have eggplant, salt and pepper tofu, mapo tofu, bok choy, scallion pancakes, then we get the rice. So we just ate dinner. It's about 8:30 now. I'm gonna look over radiology very quickly. Gonna look at the histopathology review sheet I made, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. Didn't end up getting to the learning objectives I wanted to get to, but we have a couple days after the exam to study and prepare for that. And it's just gonna have to take a backseat for now, so let's get to work. Alright guys, so it's about 10 o'clock now. We finished looking at radiology, did a little bit of histopath, and then we ended the night with our Anki. We're feeling good for tomorrow, so hopefully that goes well. But this was definitely a little different from my regular vlogs, but it just goes to show that medical school is a lot of studying, and although we do a lot of cool stuff, there are times when all we're going to be doing is studying. So if you guys enjoyed the vlog, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.